17. Possibly for the first time, a soccer match has been delayed by laughter. 5,000 Athenian soccer fans, awaiting the start of an exhibition match between a Greek team and a Chinese team last year, rose and stood in respectful silence as what they took to be the Chinese national anthem reverberated from the stadium's loudspeakers. The Chinese team on the field, observing all those standing Greeks, also came to polite attention, assuming that the Greek anthem was being played. Then a lilting female voice rose above the unfamiliar music to extol the virtues of a local toothpaste. 18. In spite of the injury to his leg, Clark at 6 had no reluctance to attend school. During his later preschool years, he had been willing to spend more and more time away from his mother. His parents had talked enthusiastically of school, and Clark accepted it at their valuation. The teacher was for him an extension of his parents, armed with the same powers of conferring pleasure through approval and pain through criticism, and to Clark that pleasure or pain was important. Clark participated in whatever way the teacher suggested. If the group set out to make a big picture showing the fire department, Clark painted his section diligently. If the group was talking about the visit to the firehouse, Clark was properly attentive. Clark had what the teacher, Miss Barron, thought of as good work habits. Left to himself, he kept busy for longer than the others, who were all too prone to forget their work for play or chatter. 19. There is a question about the extent to which any one of us can be free of a prejudiced view in the area of religion. 20. Behind the Polish military move loomed the shadow of the Kremlin. Indeed, if the government of General Jaruzelski had not imposed the crackdown, the Soviets certainly would have. The presence in Warsaw of high-ranking Soviet officers, including Marshal Viktor Kulikov, even suggested a direct Soviet role in planning what amounted to an invasion by proxy. For more than a year, the Kremlin had made it clear that it would not indefinitely tolerate the development of a union movement that could challenge a communist government as directly as Solidarity had, a movement that was calling, in effect, for government by consent of the governed.